Okay, like the title says, if you're easily offended, this isn't for you. I'm going to say things that are probably going to make some people cry in this video, but it is what it is, and you guys know I don't beat around the bush. I don't give you a bunch of crap. I tell it to you straight and give it to you exactly like it is. Now, the BR600 has 712 CFM, okay? I don't care about the mile per hour. I don't care what any of them claim. The BR700, BR700X, and the new BR800 all have 912 CFM. They are all identical. Okay, so one puts out a little more mile per hour. That means nothing to me. I want to know what the CFM is, and I'm going to show you exactly what the difference is in a minute. You're going to see me using my backpack blowers, the 700 first and then the 600 on the same pile of leaves. These are leaves that are 1.5 feet thick, soaking wet. They've been rained on for 2 days straight, and all morning they were rained on. And that's what I put them up against. None of this dry stuff people put in these fake videos that they're getting paid by Stihl. You're getting the real deal here, and here it is. Here's me blowing it with the BR700, okay? This is 912 CFM, heavy, thick, 1.5 inch thick, or like 1.5 foot thick, wet, soaking, sopping leaves. And this isn't sped up. This is in real time, and so is the 600 you're about to see in a minute. The 700 moves it a little bit better, but not much. Unless you're getting right down at the ground and getting under it, you're barely moving these leaves anyway. Here's the 600. And the only time they're really moving is when I'm aiming it directly at the ground. You want to know what the difference is? The difference is the nozzle. Look how much more condensed the tip of this nozzle is on the 600. Now rewind it a little bit and look at the 700. The 700 is a lot more open. It's a lot wider. Well, that new BR800 is condensed. Not as much as the 600, but a lot more than the 700 backpack blowers, which is why it seems like it has a lot more power than the 700s. It really doesn't. You're getting the same thing. You guys want the real deal? You want to know the truth about these blowers? Here it is right here. Look at it. I'm not blowing dry leaves or cardboard boxes.
Okay, so there's the pile. I'll leave them at the road for any of you that want to know. In this township, they pick up leaves here until a certain date, and then if all the leaves haven't fallen by the time the town is done picking up for the year, then Ryan and I come back with the vac trailer, and we suck them up, whatever's left. So that is pretty much how that is done, but you can see there are a lot of leaves left in these trees. There's a lot of that one, definitely these two. One big one, or two, three big ones way over there on the other side of the driveway. There's a lot left in them as well. So I don't go for every single leaf. This is one of those ones where I come back from week to week and I just keep up on them. But you guys see my point now with those blowers. It blows my mind, the stuff that I keep hearing on YouTube. Like, these channels swear to God they're out to help people, and they're out to help guys starting their business and guys that, you know, already have a business but want to further their business. And I keep thinking to myself, are these guys drinking the bong water? I mean, they got to be drinking the bong water. I can't understand how they would possibly believe that they're fooling anybody. Like, I don't know. They gotta know. They have to know that people are gonna look at this and be like, are you kidding me? There's gotta be 20 YouTube channels out right now that over the last month and a half have all made videos about all these guys that are testing out products and products that they, you know, that they swear the best. They swear, you know, it's the best product on the market, you got to go buy it, and you know, this is that and this is that, and there's products they haven't even used more than a couple times or more than for a month. How do they know? They're putting their name on that, swearing it's the best, and they have no idea how that's going to turn out. You know, and I've heard guys tell me that they're that they've been approached by different companies for products, and we're staying here by the Scag. If it ain't too dark, I don't know. They've been approached about products and making review videos, and they've actually turned them down because they don't like the product, and they said there's no way. And, you know, I don't have any faith in the product, and they're like, I'm just not doing it. And so they don't, and I commend those guys, you know. And there's a bunch of guys that told me, you know, if I can do this for affiliates and make extra money for my family, then that's what I'm gonna do. And, you know, I understand fully. We all got to make money for our family any way we can, you know, to support our families. But at the same time, if you're doing it to support your family, but it's a product that you know is crap, or you know isn't what the manufacturer says, but you're just making that video because they want you to, or because you're getting something out of it, then that's just ridiculous. That doesn't make you true to the industry. That doesn't make you anything but a joke. That's what it makes you, a joke. And I happen to know of two individuals, which I will not name because it's not what my channel's about, but I know of two individuals that were going up to booths at GIE telling these people they will make promotional videos for them and they will advertise for them on their channel if they'll give them free products in return. That's ridiculous. And one of them is actually on film, and the guy I know that filmed this said, he goes, man, I'm so sitting on the fence of whether I'm going to put this out on YouTube. And I said, you know what, don't do it, because it isn't going to matter. You know, they'll just make a video crying about it, saying, you know, that, you know, that's crap, whatever, this and that, and you know, it'll just turn into a big freaking mess. But we know the truth, and you know, that's just the kind of people they are. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, I commend the guys that are doing these promotional things and are doing these reviews and seriously trying to help people out, and you know, making these videos, and they really stand behind the product because they know it's good. And at the same time, I have zero respect for the guys that are just doing it for the hell of it. So, not for the hell of it, but just to get something out of it, and they really have no idea about the product, or they don't care about the product. They just care about that money they're getting, or the free equipment they're getting, or whatever the case may be. And I have no purpose for them people in my life. And I've actually, a couple of them, I went up to a GIE, I shook their hand, you know, I said hi when they approached me or whatever, when they were standing there. But other than that, I could care less about them. They mean nothing to me. I have zero respect for them, and I don't watch their videos. I don't subscribe to them just because, you know, if they're that fake in that area, where else are they fake? Probably everywhere. I've always lived by one motto, and you guys know I'm not going to preach on my channel. I don't push religion or nothing like that, but my motto is, not my motto, but the one thing that I've lived by is, God doesn't care how much money you have. He only cares about how you got it. And that's a fact. That's as simple as it gets. So, you know, if you're selling your soul to make a couple bucks on an affiliate link and to deceive all the other people that are faithful to you and watching you, then you know what you are. I don't have to say it here. Ryan got froggy because of our fall cleanups we usually do as it's getting dark. So he took my old Tiger Cat here, as you guys know, and he mounted these LED lights in either side, put a toggle switch up here, so bam, the lights are on, insanely bright. And then there's my old Vantage 36, and he did the same thing on his ZK. So now he has LED lights there and there wired in, and he's got the toggle switch right up top there, and they're on. And they're all LED, so they won't put very much draw. There's the V-Ride 2. We had to pull it off my trailer, but we're going to put the same on the old Great Dane here. Ryan's making brackets up, and there's going to be one on each side of the controls over there. So we have LEDs on here. Lights are on both sides. That is bright. That's all there is to it. Ryan's got them wired in, brackets made. Now it's ready for nighttime mowing. Or those dark nights when it's starting to get dark and we're doing our leaf cleanups. Now we have all the mowers with lights on them.